Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Aries. Oh yeah. So Aries, let's find out what you are doing for your love, the action you'll be taking towards us. So we'll see what's going down for you. Let's check this. All right, you are focused and willing to take a risk. Aries, there is somebody you are focusing in on. I like it. So there may be somebody from, I'm getting your, maybe that you know as an acquaintance or know of, maybe, or seen around town. You maybe even asked about this, maybe even wanted to find out a little bit about this person. Let's see here. Ah, freedom. So you may be free from attachments. You may not have anybody in your life at this time, or if you do, you are looking to be free from this and openness to a new love coming in. And I feel like it's being guided to come through. So let's just give you one more card and then we'll look at your person. Okay, that one wants to come. Forgiveness. So you may be working on this part of your journey of forgiving those who have hurt you in the past in order to heal and release that to the field or um, the universe or whoever you believe in, God or Buddha or whatever your religion is. I say spirit, so it covers everyone. All right, let's see. Oh, your person is looking to be fulfilled here. Now, are you the fulfillment? They are taking action towards us. Let's have a look. They are looking for that security. I feel like they may be an artist themselves, maybe like to look into maybe historical art or likes the idea of how the art was very fascinated with art, maybe from the history of art, maybe taking art courses. Let's just see what else we have here. Abundance. Wow, they may be making a living off their art. Now, this is interesting because I feel like this is I'm getting a lot of color here. I like this. Wow, new beginning. Now, doesn't this card look a lot like the forgiveness here? This is at night, this is in the morning, or that seems the way it is. Maybe it's very wee or wee morning time, or the could be evening, I suppose, with the colors coming in. So it may just be a bit further along with the stars there. Um, Interesting enough, it's looking a little mirroring to me here with the colors. Let's get one more for your person. There is a change about to happen here. I do like this. This new beginning is going to be a change for you or your person. Now, you may resonate more on this side than this side, so flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do. You know how I read. And wow, you're both healing some type of chaos in your life. So even if you are on this journey of forgiveness and this may be things you're trying to let go of that have been attached and just causing you this whirlwind of pain or reminders or triggers. I feel like there's things that need to be let go of here as a finalized type of kind of. Um, it's almost like to open this door and step through. It's almost like you have to really be open to something new that you're needing for you, and it's not being selfish. It's about being fulfilling your lifetime dreams, your aspirations, your wants, and your passion inside of you that's going to make you happy. It's not about anyone else, right? And it's not about this person that you need them, it's that you want them. It's not that you have to have somebody in your life, it's more that you are looking to have somebody to come into your life for that forever person. You might be at that age that you are looking to have that. Maybe this is to have a family with. maybe you see the end of your days with this person. Let's just see what shows up. Wow. Okay. Rendezvous. I promise. Oh no, sorry. I promise. Well, maybe there are promises here that you're wanting to give. Maybe you're promising yourself on something here. A private getaway for two is calling to you. So you may be asked to go somewhere with somebody here, or you may be asking someone to come with you on a trip or to get away. Let's see. Oh boy, an old flame returns. Now, is this person going to get in the way, or is this your person? Is this something from your past? Or if it's a rekindle from an old flame, it could be this lifetime. However, it could also, especially if you're not willing to go back to anybody in this lifetime, it may be from a past life. So there is always that option. Now, I feel like with this too, with this card, I get a lot of, you know what I'm getting with this? Aries, it's almost like your person or you, um, every time you walk away from somebody, and it may be you walking away because it's not fulfilling to you, maybe someone else walks away from you. However that goes for you, I feel like they always want to come back. So, um, you're one person that gets away and everybody wants to be back with you from the past. They want to get back with you. You are one person that they wish they'd never maybe walked away from in the first place. In all your exes, I'm getting. Now, perhaps they have a chance, they don't see your value, and it's too late after that. And as much as they want to come back, you're not willing to go backwards. I feel like you're only willing to go forwards on this. Yes, you have a soulmate coming in. Now, this could be from an old flame, or this could be from another lifetime that you come together every lifetime. A soulmate. Oh, okay, no, no. This is somebody from this life, and you may have friends on them. Now, the reason you may have done this is because you may not be willing to go backwards, but does that change? You might give forgiveness to somebody from your past. They may be seeing your worth now because you had the strength not to chase, not to go after them. They had to come to you. Is this somebody that you have known needed to learn something from somebody? Maybe you knew they were going to come back, but they had to learn something first. They are wanting to help you out in a bad way here. Like, so much so that they're willing to trip over themselves in a sense to help you. Um, they may show up at your work. Do they want a workplace romance? Are they trying to get you to come with them somewhere? Um, in the cloakroom or somewhere that's hidden away from everybody? There's a magnetism here, so you do feel one another's pull towards one another. It's really hard to walk away from this person or keep them at bay. Material attachments. Is there something that you have that they want, or that maybe you have inheritance, or something that you will be getting eventually, or something like that? Oh, no, no. They like to give to you a gift from someone special. So they may have given you a gift prior to this, or maybe even in the past life. And it may spark something in your memory from that past life, or this could be from this lifetime. All right, fearless love. Okay, a courageous leap into the unknown. This person wants you to take that risk with them. They're just as much wanting to take this risk with you. So, is this somebody you can hang on to? Maybe this is healing some chaos that happened between the two of you due to someone else getting in the way, or maybe just making the wrong decision too young at that time to know better, or I'm not sure what this is. Maybe you're old enough to know better and just didn't. All right, let's see. I'm getting that song. Welcoming love, meeting the one. So maybe this is someone new to you. Maybe this is someone coming back around. Maybe you were just friend zoning whoever shows up for you as a way of getting to know them and seeing something within them. Um, I almost feel like, yeah, there was an end to this. Okay. So, welcoming love. I felt like something here, you may have had this feeling of this easiness with this person, or felt like, where have you been all my life at this time? Because I'm getting like a twin flamish mirroring with that soulmate. So needs time, takes time. So you may have had to heal on this, and you may still be healing some type of chaos from this if it was more recent. Looking at your photos, missing you, they want to make new memories with you, or you're wanting to do that with them. I'm getting that photograph song from, jeez. Oh my God, how come I can't think of their name? The photograph song. It was really big at one point. Completion, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. Yeah, there was somebody here. There was another woman involved here that maybe really caused some chaos between the two of you. Let's just see here. And it might have been on your side, could have been on their side. You're just remembering it. There is some passion here and chemistry. You both like each other quite a bit. You like to have fun. Yeah, this person feels you are their abundance, that you're positive. They want to keep this positivity. They want this back with you. Whatever it is that they may have lost. And now, like if it's from a past life, they want to recapture something they're having some faint memories about. This one, date someone new. So this may be somebody new to you. Um, from another life. So this may be somebody you come together with every lifetime. Let's see. Yeah, I like you. They really do like you. They like this flirting with you. They want to date you. They want to maybe see where this goes. And the fact that you've kind of just said, "Whoa, wait a minute. Let's just take this a little slow. Let's just be friends first, and we'll see if it goes anywhere." And yeah, whoa, so much so they want to marry you. Hello. Yeah, they may feel like you are their person, like they can't get enough of you. I love it. So, is this an empath with a narcissist? It could be you might be really taking it slow because of this uh, snake card here. Somebody that was clever, that maybe competed with you, or in the end felt like it was a competition or an opponent. And I feel like with this is like that maybe I'm feeling like maybe feeling used or that they were stepping over your boundaries. So maybe they had a secret love that you didn't know about from the past that they kept going back to. However, it was, if your person is telling you that you can't call during a certain time during the day, or there just seems a little fishy to you that you can't, that they hang up on you, or someone else answers the phone, I mean, hello, there might be indications here that there's someone else involved. And as much as you feel like you may be the one in this and the only one in the past, this may not have been the case. And this may be why you might be only willing to be friends at this time. Let's just see here how things are going in the houses and what houses are coming up for you. Water element, sensing, hello. I just said sensing that something else was up, and I feel like your spidey senses might be going off here, or this is why you maybe put the friend zone up to begin with at first. We'll see if it goes anywhere. Let's just see individuality, self image, and approach to life. And this may be just how you approach this love because you've been hurt in the past. Let's see, nurture, comfort, and protection. Cancer, this is a loyal card. Like cancers are fiercely loyal or can be. And depends what other houses they have in their natal chart, but most cancers are quite loyal to their person and the people they love. Now, where they want loyalty from you. Now, this could be a suitor coming through with Cancer Um, Now, do they have self-control is another thing that may be big for you. They maybe really want that victory. This is like that chariot card for me, that journey of independence, and yet a lot of ambitious to win. So all right, there's some communication here with the Gemini, and this is good communication. This is a lot of curiosity, intellect, and networking. So, being able to reach out to other people, you may have the gift of gab here, is what I'm getting. All right, air. All right, air, Aries. I know it's not air though, that's fire. So, air, this is open-minded communication, objectivity, and learning. So there may have been a learning lesson your person did end up learning in order for this to come together. Okay, this one. Give me this one. I want a purple one. All right, Mercury retrograde, reinvention. So this may be when retrograde comes back around, which is in October of this year, if it is this year that you come together. Let's see here. South Node, destined to release. So there are things that need to be released for your person, and it may be somebody that is not so good when it comes to this. And it may even be that they feel you have to release somebody here or these thoughts of the past and not bringing it into the future. This may be why you need more time, and that may be why you're friend zoning them. There is a lot of happiness here because Jupiter is in the house. Um, grow and expand. So a lot of luck here. I do like that for you. All right. And house seven, profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. So this is making room for this new beginning. I do like this because I feel like the things that matter most to you may not be looks so much. It may more be how you're being treated this time around and having them as a friend zone and friend zoning them right away is just to enforce your boundaries. And you may want them to know you're looking for somebody, you're not just there to have a good time and not a long time. All right, abundance. Ah, yes, you may feel full of abundance here. You may be getting close to that number nine, where this is that fulfillment stage in love and achieving this. And we have an epiphany. This might be somebody you were not expecting. And not only that, it may be somebody that comes into your mind uh, when you think of this and thinking, no way, there's no way. Boredom, huh? You may be learning patience here, and your teacher guides are trying to get you to maybe connect through the spiritual realm with meditation um, to keep you from being bored or letting you let go of stress, maybe even to have you figure out something here with some type of message. Let's see, one more. Exhaustion. So you may be feeling bored, but you're also exhausted. Now, this may be mirroring here that you're taking on some things here, maybe this healing chaos, and you may feel like you just want to sleep all the time and you're just completely exhausted and and it's about learning how to protect your energy. It's about learning how to really set those intentions ahead and to really manifest what you really want here for that to come through. Let's see here. Limitation. So your person may be limited here. Um, nature spirits. So I feel like this is where this is coming through for me is about this friend zone. Your person's going to have some help with this from spirit guides here, from nature spirits to ground them and to have them um, understand why maybe that friendship is there. first, and you may be something they're setting goals for, or setting goals to improve their life. Well, oh, they're thinking about some creative um, venture here, to maybe even being creative in how they might win you over to get to that number nine. And we have growth. So they did learn some things here. And really, if they want to get down to brass tacks, if you will, um, truth. They're really seeing the truth and what they need to see about themselves, learning things about themselves. It's not about the blame game, about who did what to who. If this is somebody from your past, it's going to be about how you truly feel about this person and how they truly feel about you. And people say things that they don't always mean, and if it went bad in the end, there may be other people involved with that to kind of help your person along at getting rid of you if that was the case. Well, you know how that goes, especially if it was a younger self. Okay. Leadership. So you're both going to take the lead on this or want to. There is a change here with that number five, with the one plus the four. So let's just clarify a couple things. What is this chaos we are looking at? Oh, I have some cards in reverse. Yes, I do. All right. There is some fear here, maybe about a change or this new person coming in. Maybe you feel like you've known this person before. Yeah, this might be wishful thinking. You're thinking, is this some type of illusion? Like, is this too good to be true? This seems a little fishy to me. I'm gonna just sit back and friends on this, um, because there is uncertainty here by this person. Now, this is it could be that you're not really ready for love at this point, but there is some uncertainty when it comes to this person. There is someone here that's fiercely spicy, if you will, and definitely I feel like that confidence and very attractive person here. All right. Is there a third party? This may have happened in the past. So let's just see one more. That's closed out though. That part has closed out, and it's important that you close that out with this person so you can move ahead if that's what you choose to do. Now, just remember you do have free will. So, I mean, you can say yay or nay to this. You do not have to go forward just because they show up, okay? It doesn't mean they're the one. You have to actually discern and see. Although in my readings, I do have this person as your person to come in, whoever it is, whether you're with them now or if this is someone new. Now, yes, you're very diligent about this. You are like, come forward. Tell me the truth because I'm not playing games. I'm serious about a love. And if you can't be truthful, that is one thing I just won't have. Um, and that might be, if they lied to you in the past, this might be why there was a breakup here. You won't be lied to. This person really likes you, though, and they may have been holding on to your energy. Now, you might be very fiercely intimidating at this point, too. And they might be like, wow, you are spicy. So, yeah, you might be like, dude, if it's about the money, I'm out. And if you can't provide your own, I'm out. Whatever it is, if you're not good with money, or if with that Four of Pentacles, like this could be cautious about your money or possessive about money. Well, I'm out. If you're fixated on wealth, I'm out. You got to be able to save money or whatever. You might be having some financial stability that you're looking for here. Yeah, but you are that sweetheart. You may have been looked at as a person of being very sweet, but don't don't cross those boundaries because you'll be like, dude, you're gone. I'll cut you out of my life. Not a problem with my sword. And they they're not going to be intimidated by you, no matter how big you are or however that is for you. Uh, they deserve the truth just as much as you wouldn't want somebody to lie to you, right? So it's important that you put yourself in the other person's shoes in a sense that if you wouldn't want that, why would you do that to them? Right? So, I mean, what are you willing to lose here? If you're not willing to lose what you have with this person, then don't put it on the line to begin with. Right? And this may be something you're saying to this person. Yeah, you might be building a legacy here all on your own. However, there is a partner here. So perhaps this is somebody you are meant to do this with. Oh, okay. So, as sweet as you are, you've been betrayed in the past. And this may have even been about a legacy that you're leaving to your children's children or children and their generations to come. Okay. You might be looking for that person to walk through those doors with and enjoy seeing your children enjoying life with you. Um, through whatever you're building here in terms of a relationship or a business with this person. Um, 10 here. So I there's something with this. So let's get one more card. Oh, yeah, you you've been schooled in this department, or you're going to school this person that you're not going to be. You see through people now, and you have seen this type of behavior before, and you can pick it out without a doubt. When it comes to people about wanting your money and not love. And this may be something you have seen before and are not willing to do. And you might be their karma. You might be schooling them in a way that if they mess with you, now, Aries, you might be walking karma here. You may be what they learn a lesson from. You may be the lesson. Okay. So let's see about the leadership. Yeah. I feel like this one wants to come too. You do have the material wealth here. You may have the luxury of having that, and I feel like this is some type of skill or dedication that you have maybe even manifested for yourself. It's like you've changed some type of mindset here. I said man, change some man here. I don't know what that is. Maybe they are seeing you differently now. Okay. I mean, we haven't seen the hangman yet, but that's almost what I'm getting. I feel like you've been down this road maybe 7 times, like with the 7 swords here. You've seen this over and over and over again. You may be the empath. Aries, you may be an empath here where you are destined to have people treat you like crap, and you might be the walking karma. They may be getting that lesson from how they treat you. Now, let's see what this is. Yeah, boundaries. Don't cross the boundaries. And I feel like this is not something you're willing to ever go through again. It looks like you've been through this before. And I feel like with this, your boundaries will not be crossed. This is never mind. This is without a doubt not a road you're willing to go down again. And you very sharp intuition here. So I feel like you will see through. I'm getting like that lie detector. Like some people just have that gift of knowing. There and then you might even say, "Dude, I'm not buying it. Sorry," or "Woman, please, I'm not buying into your shit right now. Like this, I've seen this before. You're not fooling me." So you might be pretty what straight up and to the point with this, and there's no fooling around when it comes to this. So let's see what's on the truth. I mean, damn, like that. What? Definitely are not gonna have lies, and if you're not gonna tell me the truth of what's I'm already seeing, it's almost like you are just seeing right through this person's soul it's almost like you've connected with the soul, and you may have been, maybe they had a reputation on this before. Maybe this is I'm getting a reputation, and you might be looking for signs on this. So just be careful. It's not about bringing up the past into your future here. This person may not have been the one that hurt you. However, it is an old flame. So if it is from this lifetime, maybe they did. I don't know. You know your situation. I'm just reading the cards, of course, and it may not even make sense to me, but it might make all the sense to you. And of course, if you watch my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and share what content you feel is important if you have somebody that is an Aries and needs to see this. All right, let's see here. I feel like this is fiery Aries here. Definitely a trailblazer with the first house. So, and I mean, you might have a different house that you have for your rising sign, which is fine. But Aries is usually the first house. Well, they are the first house in terms of self. So, I do like this, even if you have a different sign, it may be different how you look at things about yourself. So you take on that house's feelings of yourself, right? So you may see yourself as certain, because this is your sun sign. So it's important to look at your moon and your rising to kind of get a whole picture about your situation. So I do like the truth here. I am keeping that out for you. And let's just see what your intuition is saying about this person. Um, they're gonna make you happy. They bring in a lot of happiness for you. Um, you may make them happy just as much. So there's a lot of sunshine here. Your days are like really bright as long as they're not going to cross those boundaries. And they may find you very fun to be with. And you may find them fun to be with. So I do like this. I'm getting this curiosity of the Page of Wands when you talk with them, a lot of enthusiasm and things, excitement. Wow, 10 of cups. That's how they feel about you. That's their intuition coming through that this is a long-term commitment. This is that stable relationship maybe they've always been looking for. Or they were missing with you. If they did cross a line at one point, that has closed out. Your person is saying essentially, despite how good looking I am, I've closed out that cycle about having a third party. I won't do that to you ever again, if they did it the first time. Now, usually people that have cheated once will always cheat. If they did learn that they put something on the line that they think or thought you'd never find out about, you always find out, just saying. And especially if there's children involved, you could be essentially, or your person could be um, cheating your children out of a family. So if you don't want that to happen and you value what you have with somebody, then it's important that you um, hang on to that. Don't let anyone else come between you and that person. Yeah, there's some healing that's going to happen here. So this may be somebody from your past that's learned something here. And you may be very cautious about them. You may only want to be friends with them at first, see how that goes, to see maybe if they're still have that one eye out for someone else better than you. And it's almost like that was the feeling you had, was that they were always looking for someone new that would take your place. As if you weren't the person. And what they learned here is that you were always the person that they were supposed to hang on to. They were never meant to replace you with anyone. And now that may have been their lesson. So you might be very cautious about this person and take it very, very slow to heal this connection. So let's see about what they may look like. What does your person look like, Aries? They may be a brunette. There's a man here. You might be a man, you might be a woman. Somebody that comes across like this young soul or this um, fun, awe-like, childlike energy of like, wow, I let's do that again, like this fun type of person. So they may have a gap in their tooth or teeth. They may have a square face. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't have one at all. I don't know why it's in reverse. I almost feel like I need to turn that around. Average build. I have facial hair. Oh, powerful is in reverse. So interesting. I feel like that needs to be turned around as well. I'm getting somebody who doesn't realize the power they hold within here. You're quite powerful. Whoever you are, you may not realize just how much power you have in regards to, and it's not about being more powerful in the love and the say and what you get to say. It should always be a team dynamic. It shouldn't be one overpowering the other. But you have a power within you that is fierce, yet very loving and kind. And I feel like call back your power. You may need to call back your power. That may be why it was in reverse. And we have wavy hair. We have a beard, facial hair, and a beard. So maybe a mustache and a beard. We have black or African American. And we have white American or Canadian. Now, black or African American or Canadian or African Canadian? I don't know if that's the thing. All right, so and of course curly hair, and then we have a round face. So there may be mixed cultures here as well. It doesn't have to be, but none of these cards have to really matter. They're just fun thing that I put in after the fact, just to kind of give you an idea of what your person might actually look like when they come in. However, like I said, it doesn't have to be. This might even be somebody that was an ex, that might be able to kind of give you an idea of who that might have been and who might be coming back around. Because I feel like this might be um, not someone you thought um, was going to come around. And it may not be somebody you actually had a relationship with in that romantic sense. They may just be somebody you knew from the past. So, anyhow, it might be an old flame. And that old flame usually means romance. So, take it however that shows up for you. And I mean, leave the rest behind if it doesn't apply. So, anyhow, take care, you guys. Thanks for coming in. And don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe and become part of the Divine Oracle Tribe. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.